Hello everybody, this is Cressel Snapdragon back again with another Stream Avatars tutorial. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you basically how to make more color palettes for your avatars, not necessarily recolor the avatars because you get to keep the original palette and your viewers can switch between the different color palettes that you've created for them. So it doesn't just completely overwrite the color that your avatar already is. So it's not necessarily a recolor, but we are creating more color palettes. And I'm going to show you how to do this on Dratini. We're going to make a shiny Dratini, maybe various holiday versions of the Dratini, so you can get a good idea how it works. It's really easy, but it can be time intensive depending on how many avatars you want to create the new color palettes for, but just in general, it's pretty easy to work with. So to begin, you go to Avatars and Gears here, and if you go to the drop down up here where it says Avatar, you'll see the various avatars that you've already downloaded or imported into your game. So if you haven't gone to the workshop and downloaded anything yet, you're not going to see anything here. But if you have already, you're going to see all the avatars you have access to in the drop down. So I chose Dratini. And the next thing that I'm going to do is hit Palette Editor. Alright, so once you've entered Palette Editor, this is what you're going to see. You have the color palette on the left and the color selection tool. And then here you're able to name your color palette. This is going to be a drop down. Once you've added more colors, you can switch between them, you can rename them. Here is where you're actually going to change the colors of the original palette. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to name this palette called Shiny. You'll see it in the drop down menu here. Make sure you have Shiny selected. And I'm going to hit this plus symbol. And when I do that, it brings up two boxes. The top box is the color that you're going to select. It's the color that you want to change. And the bottom box is the color that you want to change it to. Now in order to select a color, I'm going to click this color selection tool. Notice that it then zooms in to any area that I'm pointing at right here in the box. So if I go down to the Dratini, see how it's zooming in on the pixels? That makes it a little easier to choose the pixel color that I want to change. So I want to choose this light blue. And notice that it already changed it into this sort of drab gray-blue color. I'm going to select this box down here, right, because you can select between the two. So now that I want to change the color, I'm going to select the bottom box, and I'm going to hit pink. And notice now that it changed any pixel that was this light blue color into this pink. Do that again for the other various versions of blue here. It zooms in, it helps me see it. There we go. And now I can change it maybe to a lighter pink. There's some more blue down there. This is why zooming in is really helpful once you click the color selection tool. Get that darker blue, maybe make that a darker pink now, and ta-da, we officially have a shiny Dratini. Easy as pie. Let's say I want to make a Valentine Day Dratini. Hit create. And see, I can switch between them here. There's the original palette, and now we're going to change the Valentine's Day palette. All the boxes I've already made are right here, and you can actually remove boxes by pressing the minimize button right there. But I'm going to keep them. I'm going to change this light blue and maybe to a light red or a dark red. Maybe this blue we can change into like a cute pink. Do this blue here. And let's say now I just want to keep adding more colors. Maybe I want to change the white on the stomach here into a pink, maybe into a lighter pink. There's also some gray down here on the stomach that I might want to change the color. Let's see if I can get it. There we go. Change that to another pink maybe. And then there's some more gray here if I can grab it. I'm actually going to make that black so that we get a better outline. Oopsies, ah! Okay, gonna do this again, grab this. Oh, it's so tiny, it makes it so hard. Ah! This is the hardest part. And turn that into a black as well. And I might, let's see if I can grab, we have some more gray here, there we go. Turn that into a black as well. No, not a blue, I want a black. And that is how you do it. That is how you recolor the avatars. It's pretty easy. And let's say that I want to make a Christmas avatar. I already have all the recolors here, and notice again I can switch between them. There's my shiny, there's my Valentine's Day. Now I can make a Christmas. I don't really have to add any more boxes. I can just start changing the colors here. Just changing the colors. And there's a somewhat adorable Christmas Dratini. I want to actually make this white. There we go. That looks a little better. There's a Christmas Dratini. And it automatically saves them in this drop down here. Again, I can switch between them. You can also delete them and you can rename them. That's all you have to do. It is easy as pie. And there, I just recolored my Dratini. Kind of like this Christmas one. It doesn't look half bad. And then, of course, again, there is the shiny. Easy as pie. Exit the palette editor, and we're done. And again, it does not overwrite the original palette. Your viewers can switch between the palette colors that you have created for the avatar. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.